Hey y'all, finally back on the trail. It's been probably 3 more days. I stopped in Chama and took a day there just to kind of get ready for this section. And then I took another zero with a good buddy of mine, Lunar and Lamb Chop, trying to figure out how to fish with the Tenkara rod. Because I've decided to take the lower route. Instead of taking the red line, I have another alternate that I've kind of scoped out. And it has not disappointed yet, really. It is a road walk most of the way, but it's a soft road, not a lot of traffic, and the scenery is absolutely gorgeous. And then when I get to South Fork, in 2 days, I'll be picking up my own Tenkara rod. I have my Colorado fishing license, and hopefully I'll be catching some fish along this route. It's about the perfect time, and from what I read, the upcoming sections around South Fork is going to be really beautiful and some of the best fishing in Colorado, so I'm looking forward to that. But also excited to be back on the road. Seemed like a really long time since I've been hiking, but gonna push on through Colorado and enjoy these views that I have. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention 3 has become 2 Lunar. He had to go finish up some sections that he missed in New Mexico from last year. So hopefully I'll see him and we can do some fishing when I'm up in Colorado and he's getting some sections up there. But if not, happy trails to Lunar. He's a great guy. If you get to meet him this year, you're one of the lucky ones. All right, back to hiking. Just reaching Platoro, Colorado. Really simple fishing town here on the Coronado River. It's a beautiful valley so far, and this seems like a pretty neat stop. Just gonna go in, and there's a general store right here and get a couple snacks for the next couple of days. And probably enjoy some shade on their porch, maybe a cold drink, and keep pushing on. Gorgeous day so far though. I have to put this on a place to come back to. I think all of these cabins are rentable. Pretty amazing looking. And I'm gonna check out the cafe here. Get a bite to eat. See what Lamb Chop's up to. Night of June 17th, just gonna set up camp here. Beautiful views, a little bit of snow, some bike packers right over across the way. Got some snow. Bet you about a week or 2 ago this was just covered. We've had quite a heat spell, so a lot's melted. We're at about, I want to say 11,400. So this is the snow at 11,400. And I'm sure it gets worse as it goes up, but good hike today, setting up camp. Just wanted to show you my complete water system. Pretty simple one. I have these 2 bottles, the small ones here. Those are going to be my clean bottles, stuff I can mix drink mixes in, propels, things like that. And then I have one bottle here. That's my dirty bottle. I'll collect water in that smart water bottle. The Sawyer squeeze screws right onto the top of it, seals really good, and then water just gets squirted out. But it filters everything 99.9% or something. So that is it. I just got water from this mountain stream here. Delicioso. So it's kind of a long road walk on this alternate, but it's been absolutely gorgeous. And the road hasn't been too bad. Pretty soft and flat, not a lot of ruts yet. It's actually really well taken care of. As you can see in the distance, I think as we're getting further along towards summer, this will be a normal thing. In the afternoon, pop-up thunderstorm here in Colorado. Nothing has really been a problem yet. I've had great weather the whole time, barring a couple days of really hot weather, but just keep an eye on these storms as they roll in and take cover if I need to, but I don't foresee this one being a problem. It's pretty far away. Looks like it's gonna rain. Maybe. Still can't read the weather here. It's just, I don't know. Can't ever tell what direction it's going. It seems to just form and move wherever it wants to. So I'll have to get better at that. But so far, so good. First time it's rained on me in a while. That storm did kind of blow in. It's rumbling a little bit, but we're pretty low, so we keep pushing on to the road. Being South Fork tonight, camping on the Rio Grande. Good morning, or close to afternoon, I guess. Just walking out of South Fork. It was kind of a cool little town. Needs some infrastructure fixes, but it's a big hub for a lot of tourism. Just not a lot to support it, or not enough to support it. But really cool town, beautiful. Real good stay. But now I have a 21-mile paved road walk. Not great. Apparently it's supposed to be really beautiful though. Silver Thread Scenic Byway, I think is it's called. And we'll follow the Rio Grande all the way, I think, to Creede pretty much. And hoping to make it to Creede tonight just because it's easier to find a place to stay there. I'll probably end up camping in, they let hikers camp in the baseball field in town for free. So I think I'll do that. But if we don't make it up this road, me and Lamb Chop, she's back there. If we don't make it all the way up this road, there's plenty of places to stop and camp. So we'll be doing that along the Rio Grande today. Pretty beautiful. Well, a little over halfway on my road walk from South Fork to Creede, and the Blue Creek Lodge here They were super friendly, very helpful. It's a beautiful spot. I'd love to come back. Maybe I will when my parents come visit me in a week, but they let me fill up some water, and they even gave me a soda pop, and it's Code Red Mountain Dew. I wonder if they knew that was one of my favorites. Either way, cheers. On to Creede. Just wanted to take a second to just try to explain how amazingly giving everybody on the trail that I've come across, met, even for a second, 2 seconds, whether it's words of encouragement or endearment, or like in the case of a few minutes ago, let me fill up my water in a little cafe restaurant part that wasn't even open. They'd been closed for a year, and I walked in the front door and said, "How you doing?" and he let me fill up my water bottles. He offered me soda with a glass and ice, and he was going to go back and make me a sandwich, and I have way too much food as it is for this section, so I didn't take him up on the sandwich. But I mean, for him to take the time out of his day just to help me out and accept nothing in return from me is absolutely awesome. And it's been like that the whole trail, all 800 and whatever miles so far. Smiling faces, handshakes, words of encouragement. I mean, everything means a lot. And it shows me that the world is still a good place, and if we all just try to be good people every day, then eventually I think good will win. So we need to change the world one good decision, one good compliment, one smile at a time, one handshake at a time, and figure this out. I'm just out here hiking. That's easy. So very blessed, very humble, very happy. Much love. Just getting to Creede. You can see in the background there, I got about, I don't know, half mile to go. It's about a town of 400. It's supposed to be a pretty neat town. I'm going to be spending tomorrow there. I need to get my micro spikes from the post office. But beautiful evening. It's probably about 6:30. So it's a good little road walk. Very beautiful, but my feet do hurt. I can't wait to get off this pavement. So far, Creede's been really great. There's a bathroom right over there by those lights. They leave it open for us. And I'm out in the way outfield. And I guess you can't really see my camp, but I'm cowboy camping out here in the baseball field. They allow us to do that for free. And we're gonna check out Creede tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a cool little town.